Hello everybody, welcome to another video from English House. This is Sabique here. Well, in today's video we're going to be discussing a strange yet an interesting aspect of English pronunciation. We're going to be looking at double contractions. And if you guys are wondering what a contraction is a shorter form of a word or a set of words. To give you an example, let's say couldn't is a contraction of could not. We've already made several videos on contractions, so if you would like to know more, you can go ahead and check our page. And just to let you know, this video would be more suitable for the advanced learners because initially when you look at this contraction, it might seem a bit complicated. But once you start using them, you'll end up realizing it fits in your mouth more easily, and moreover, native speakers tend to use this very often. So let's have a check. Alright, so the first one I got for you on the list is cannot have, which becomes can't of. Can't of. So if you've noticed in here, the first word stays the same. The second and the third word is what is shortened. To give you another example, let's say could not have, which becomes couldn't have. And to add up, let's say should not have becomes shouldn't have. So can't have, shouldn't have, and couldn't have. The next one I got for you on the list is do you all, and it becomes y'all. Y'all. I know it sounds a bit crazy, but however, that's how they say it. Y'all. To give you an example on that, let's say y'all wanna come. So in this sentence, if you observe, you might be able to notice another contraction, which is want to, and that became wanna. So just because we started using contraction, the sentence became more shorter and easier to say. Now let's roll over to the next one, which is he would have. That becomes he'd have. He'd have. And to give you an example, let's say he'd have told me if he'd known. And the same rule applies if you replace the he with the she, I, you, or they. So that will become she'd have, I'd have, you'd have, or they'd have. And moving on to the next one, which is he will have, and that will become he'll have. He'll have. And just like I mentioned in the previous case, the same rule applies in here too. If you replace the he with the she, you, I, or they, the same rule applies. That means it would become she love, I love, they love, or you love. The next one on the list is I have not, and it becomes I haven't. I haven't. To give you an example, let's say I haven't seen him in a long time. And the same rule applies if you replace the I with the they. So it would become they haven't. They have not would become they haven't. The next one on the list is it would have, and it becomes it'd have. It'd have. I know it sounds a bit crazy, however it sounds quite normal when you use it in between a sentence. So to give you an example, let's say it'd have been nice if you could join us for the party. The next one on the list is might not have, and it becomes mightn't have. For instance, let's say it mightn't have been a good idea. And similarly, we have must not have, which becomes mustn't have. Mustn't have. What you heard is right. The first T in this word is silent. So it should be mustn't have. So these are the few contractions I had for you. I hope it was useful for you guys. If you are using any of this contraction in video speech, please drop in a comment below. And if you like the video, maybe you can show us your support by leaving a thumbs up. And if at all you would like to know more about our course, feel free to reach out to us. You can click on the link below in the description to know more about our course. So thank you for watching the video, guys. Have a great time ahead.
English House. English at your fingertips.